In this video, I'm going to talk to you about hope. Okay, so there's a lot of information out there. Basically, that tells you that when you get something, when your health is affected, there's sometimes no hope. Okay, everything seems to be they preach hopelessness. In my personal opinion, this is not true at all. In fact, I've come to know that from helping thousands of people that the body is always in a state of trying to heal and repair itself, and therefore it's always fighting second by second to heal itself and to be better, because good health is natural, ill health is unnatural. So the body is always working for your advantage, always trying to heal. The only reason why sometimes it can't heal effectively is because there's a block of energy flow, which I call nerve flow, blood flow, and lymph flow. Okay, there's also a block of energy in the emotional, mental side, and spiritual side. In fact, very often the emotional and spiritual side will reflect on the physical. So it's very important to also fix that level. Okay, and I won't go into how you do so in this video, but I will in another video. And you want to therefore understand that the body is always trying to help you. So no matter where you find yourself and you want to feel better, okay, don't believe the naysayers. You want to put in a place of possibility and of hope. And you say to yourself always that I am healthy. That's how you say to yourself. Never say to yourself, I am ill. It's always I am healthy. I feel fantastic. I'm of great health. This is very important because the mindset precedes the physical. Okay, even though your physical reality says otherwise, you should have in your mindset, in your assumption in your mindset, that you are healthy. If someone comes to ask you a question about your health, the first thing you got to think of is, yes, I'm healthy, even though you're not, you see, because you are programming your reality. You are programming your reality, you like it or not. You hear many fantastic stories of people healing themselves just by faith alone, and you cannot tell me for 1 second that that's not real. There's too many stories like that for it to remotely be untrue, and I have seen them. People can heal themselves mentally, spiritually, even before the physical. But I'm trying to tell you that the body is trying to heal itself on a moment by moment basis. Your job, therefore, is to put the body in a place where it can do so, and that's why you always hear me talk about the fruits and the herbs. This means that even if you had no idea about herbs, even if you had no idea about the diet, meaning step by step what to do, it's as simple as changing your diet to a fruit cleanse and just use the fruits like the berries, melons, and citrus fruits. This by itself, for acute and subacute problems, by itself, it may prolong a bit, is sufficient enough to get the body in a place to heal itself. Those with chronic conditions can take a much longer time, and you definitely need herbs for that, even though technically speaking, by theory-wise, you could do it for years and get your remedy without the herbs. But the herbs come into play because they speed things up for you. Herbs will clean and strengthen the cells, and the fruit diet will move the great lymphatic system, which is the cause of 90% of your problems. It's the lymphatic system, okay? And the fruit diet is the fastest way of liquefying or moving the lymphatic system, so that's why we always attend to the fruits. Okay, it's not because I'm fascinated with the fruits or I'm a fruitarian. I'm not either of those, but the fruits do the work quickly and fast. Even a dry fast, water fast, is something that I would not recommend if you're compromised initially, because the lymphatic system is compromised. And what can happen is, if you go on a dry fast, water fast too quickly, the body is going to go through a healing crisis and be in a state of healing crisis in suspension, meaning that you have symptoms that you can't shake off. You don't want that. So you want to go on the fruit cleanse, clean the body up, persist, and use herbs for the kidneys, adrenals, lymphatic system, endocrine glands, and bowels. That's it. Herbs for the kidneys, lymphatic system, endocrine glands, bowels. Okay, lymphatic system, and that's it. And you see that you start to make progress. I created the Fabulous 5 for that. Okay, as a basic formula. You use formula Fabulous 5 in a fruit cleanse, and you start to get your remedy quickly. Okay, so don't ever lose hope. Always think of the positive and do the work necessary, and you're going to see your body improve. Okay, your health improve. It's that simple, folks. It's not complicated. Body is very, very complex in its creation, but very simple in its function. Meaning that you do not need to know the intricate ways the body works. You just need to know how to supply the right fuel, the foods, and the right herbs, and you're pretty much going to be getting better.